Hello and welcome to Noble Sports, and in this episode we are looking at best players in each of the World Cup participating nations. Please subscribe if you haven't already and hit the notification bell as we have so much coming your way. Here we go. Neymar Jr. The magician continues to shoulder his country's hopes. He's the leading scorer in League One with 11 goals alongside Kylian Mbappe and will be eyeing to surpass Pele as the Seleção all-time scorer. Neymar is a showman. A World Cup stage is perfect for him. Kevin De Bruyne. The City man will be charged with the task of finally assisting Belgium lose their nearly men tag in Qatar. He has inspired Manchester City win several titles including 4 EPL trophies in the last 5 seasons and is set to prove himself as the best midfielder in the world. Karim Benzema. After being left out in the last World Cup winning squad, the recent Ballon d'Or winner will be expected to fight for a World Cup trophy. The 34-year-old is currently the best player in Spanish club Real Madrid. Although France have top players like Kylian Mbappe, eyes will be on Benzema as the Les Blues seek to defend their World Cup trophy. Lionel Messi. La Albiceleste has been debated as the favorites for the 2022 World Cup because of Lionel Messi, who is arguably the greatest player of all time. The 35-year-old Paris Saint-Germain superstar won the 2014 World Cup Golden Ball and runners-up medal. Harry Kane. The Spurs top striker was the 2018's World Cup top scorer, and much is required of him to help the Three Lions break 56-year trophyless run. Kane is aiming to breaking Manchester United legend Wayne Rooney's Three Lions goal record. Pedri. Despite being 19 years old, the young superstar plays with the maturity of a 30-year-old veteran in midfield. Since departure of Lionel Messi, Pedri has been Barcelona's best player. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo is the face of the game, the all-time scorer with a whopping 818 goals. Alongside Lionel Messi, Cristiano is the greatest player of all time. He will be working hard to win Portugal its first World Cup trophy. The 37-year-old Manchester United maestro will most likely play his last World Cup this year. Hirving Lozano. Hirving, also known as Chucky, plays as a winger for Napoli club in Serie A. He is an accomplished carrier of the ball and is expected to lead Mexico in Qatar 2022. Virgil van Dijk. After missing out on the last 3 major tournaments, the Liverpool-based defender is expected to captain Holland in 2022 World Cup. He is among the many footballers making their first World Cup appearance. The Orange is looking up to him. Christian Eriksen. After suffering cardiac arrest at Euro 2020, the 30-year-old has come back to his normal form. He has been a key player for Manchester United, and his presence in Denmark is not good news to the rest of the 2022 World Cup teams. Thomas Muller. Joshua Kimmich and Jamal Musiala could take his crown soon, but for now, the 33-year-old carries with him generational experience. The Bayern Munich veteran is a versatile player in the Die Mannschaft squad. Luis Suarez. Suarez is Uruguay's all-time scorer and has assisted Uruguay's national team win Copa America in 2011, where he was awarded the player of the tournament. The 35-year-old ex-Barcelona forward will be participating in his last World Cup tournament. Granit Xhaka. The Swiss captain has been on form for the English Premier League leaders Arsenal FC. The 30-year-old will team up with goalkeeper Jan Sommer and other players to inspire Switzerland's first World Cup win dream. Christian Pulisic. The 24-year-old player has been on form since joining Chelsea from Borussia Dortmund. He is famously known as Captain America because of his high level of play and nationality. Luka Modric. Modric helped Croatia reach the 2018 World Cup final that earned him Golden Ball and Ballon d'Or for his efforts. The 37-year-old Real Madrid central midfielder will be captaining Croatia in the World Cup 2022. Gareth Bale. The 33-year-old former Real Madrid winger is the Wales captain. Being the country's all-time scorer, he is undoubtedly the Dragons' talisman. Sadio Mane. He captained the Lions of Teranga to AFCON 2020 win and is expected to lead Senegal once again alongside Eduardo Mendy to win Africa's first World Cup trophy. Despite sustaining an injury in his right fibula in a league game against Bremen, Mane is likely to be fit before World Cup kicks off. Sardar Azmoun. The 27-year-old Bayern Leverkusen's forward is an important player for the Asian nation, a top player. Takefusa Kubo. Many will argue that Daichi Kamada is Japan's best player, but for now, Takefusa Kubo, alias Japanese Messi, stands tall. The 21-year-old Real Sociedad's winger will surprise many. Achraf Hakimi. The 24-year-old Paris Saint-Germain right-back played a major role in assisting Morocco national team qualify and has been superb at club level. Filip Kostic. The 30-year-old left winger plays for Italy Serie A club Juventus as a winger. He is known for his sweetest left foot in world football. Robert Lewandowski. The 2020 FIFA Player of the Year winner will be looking to captain Poland national team into a greater depth. He is Poland's all-time scorer and has been consistent in his scoring rate as seen in recent seasons. Son Heung-min. The 30-year-old Tottenham Hotspur's forward will captain South Korean national team. He is a world-class forward as he has repeatedly proven in recent seasons for Tottenham. Keylor Navas. Undoubtedly the greatest Costa Rican goalkeeper in history, the 35-year-old Paris Saint-Germain goalkeeper will be hoping to help his country in 2022 World Cup. Wabi Kazri. The 31-year-old Tunisian talisman plays for France Ligue 1 club Montpellier. Kazri is a decent professional. Vincent Aboubakar. Cameroon is known for producing top talents, e.g. Samuel Eto'o. The AFCON 2020 top scorer is currently Cameroon's talisman. The 30-year-old will be captaining Cameroon for the first time in a World Cup competition. Alphonso Davies. Canada will be participating in World Cup for the first time since 1986 thanks in small part to Alphonso Davies. The 22-year-old Bayern Munich's left-back is regarded as one of the best fullbacks in the world due to his pace, dribbling skills and creativity. Matthew Ryan. The 30-year-old FC Copenhagen player will be captaining Australian national team. He is the Socceroos player with the most experience at the top level. Moises Caicedo. The 21-year-old Brighton midfielder is expected to lead Ecuador's World Cup dream alongside former West Ham player Enner Valencia. Salem Al Dosari. The 31-year-old winger plays for Al Hilal Saudi FC. He's one of select group of Saudi Arabia footballers who have made it to Europe with Villarreal. Andre Ayew. Andre Morgan Ayew, also known as Dede Ayew, is the Black Stars captain and most senior player. Having played with great players like Asamoah Gyan and Michael Essien as a teenager, the 32-year-old will be expected to catapult the national team to a greater height if not winning World Cup. And last on this list, Akram Afif. Very little is expected of the 2022 World Cup hosts, whose squad is majorly made up of domestic-based players. The former Villarreal left winger plays for Qatari club Al Sadd. He is obliged to perform if the hosts are to do anything in the tournament. Thank you for watching and keep it Noble Sports.